Hello, happy Wednesday, everyone. Stacey Frank, Avon Rep here. I wanted to create a video for you and show you one of my organizational tips. Is a binder. Simple organization tip. Get yourself a binder, okay? I will have you know that all of my customers are online. Okay, I have all online customers. I don't have any in-person customers. Okay, and I still have a binder. Just because everything is online nowadays does not mean that you don't need some kind of paper documentation for yourself. This helps me, and it will help you stay organized. Okay, so I'm just going to show you what I have in my binder. What I have in my binder, I can tell you right now, is not a lot. But what I do have is helpful. And I want to make sure that I keep all of my Avon business information in one area so I can just grab my binder, pop it open, and know where my information is, okay? So what I like to keep in here is notes. Notes that I take from other Avon representatives when I watch their videos online. Boom, right there, okay? I have my notes. I also like to keep my flexible ordering campaign calendar in my binder. This helps me stay on track, okay? If somebody asks me, well, when is this campaign due? When is this, one of these orders due? Boom, I can open up, I can answer that question so easily right here, okay? Always stay creative. Always stay organized. When you are creative with your Avon business, I'm telling you, your mind is always going to be thinking of different ways that you can recruit, different ways that you can build your business, okay? There's not one idea, not one tip that is going to get you more customers, okay? It's a whole bunch of ideas, a whole bunch of little ideas that get your mindset where it needs to be to keep recruiting, to keep, spreading the word about what you do. And I'm telling you what, right now, all of that information needs to be stored in a binder, okay? Things that are going to help you stay on track and keep your business going. So I keep my calendar in here. This here is a sheet of names that I plan on contacting before the end of this month. If you see over here, here's a whole bunch of dates that I contacted people. If there's no dates here, that means I did not contact them yet. But this, I did a lot today, okay? This helps me stay on track with who I need to contact and let them know about my business. These are good Avon customer leads. These are good, sales leads. They've either expressed interest in Avon, or I came across something with their name that associated with Avon. So always keep a list. So this is my January list, okay? Here's my February list. This February list is not very big right now because I haven't thought about February all that much. I do know, though, that we have the 5 for 5, the high 5 deal, whatever that is. We have that going on next month. I wrote that down because I don't want to forget about it. Okay? They get a free product, okay, when they spend so much. I wrote that down because I don't want to forget it. Sure, I know about it, but it's better if I can write it down and I see it in front of me, okay? I also have a sticky note here. This says send Eva, send Melissa, send/give Priscilla. These are people that I want to contact in February and either give them, give them a calendar, one of the Avon calendars, for being such a great customer and choosing me. I want to send these customers a card with my business card inside of it, with a sample, and just telling them how much I appreciate their business and how much I appreciate their support in my online Avon business. Sure, Avon's not strictly online, but you know what? I do really good with online. So they are my online. They are my customers that I can, say, hey, thank you for help growing my online business. So you just keep little notes like that, okay? I also have the memory jogger, because this is very helpful. It doesn't matter if you've been in Avon, a month, 2 months, a year, 2 years, 10 years, 20 years. This is still good to keep in your binder, because you know what? We all need a little bit of refreshing. So I keep that in here. This helps me stay on track. I also keep a contact list here. Although I didn't write anything on this, I still know that I need to contact people. That's what this other list was for that I showed you with contact names. Okay, this was out of the What's New demo book. This is something that I found that would be helpful for me. So I put it in my binder, okay? This may or may not be helpful for you, but guess what? It's helpful for me. So I tore it out of that book, and it's in my binder. Okay, I have some more blank sheets of paper in here. And then I color code things. Like purple is they've subscribed and they're an online customer. Green means cash. They're my cash customers. Orange means I made a profit and they're my online customer. Red means something was returned or I need to stop contact with them. Or they don't want, they don't want any more Avon or whatever. I still keep them in my binder, but I'm going to mark these because this is something, every little bit, that is going to help me stay on track, okay? So this area is where I have all my customers. And I put little notes here, okay? 119 means I sent them a card and a calendar and samples in January. So I'm probably not going to send them again until maybe the end of February if I don't hear from them. I always still like to, whether or not I've sent them something, month to month, I still like to send something to them every month because that's keeping me in contact with them. Even though they're online, okay? You still need to nurture your online customers because, you know what? Even though you can't see them face to face, this still shows that you care and that you're thinking about them and that you care about their needs, their beauty, their fashion and their home needs. Okay? So you're ever thinking about what you can do for your customers. Okay? So I have these little post-it notes. Okay? Same thing. I don't have a post-it note on that one because that one's my husband. But if they just ordered from me, I may not send them samples. Most of the time I do, just because that's who I am. That's how I like to do business. But sometimes I'll wait a little bit. If I don't hear from them in 2-3 weeks, I'll go ahead and send them a card and some samples. But see, I made myself little notes. Okay. These are just some ways that you can keep track of everything. I love to do online. I love to do online parties. Okay, I am like the Facebook online Avon party queen. I absolutely love it. Okay, and I find leads that way. I find really good customers that way because a lot of people will, they'll come to your party, your online party. I'll do mystery hostess parties. Those who mark that they're going means they like Avon, means that they know of Avon, and that they do want something to do with Avon. Those who don't, they don't respond, or they say they can't go, or anything like that. So I don't really mess around too much with the people who say they can't go, or they don't even respond. Usually I'll just leave those ones alone and focus on the ones that can go or that say maybe. But yeah, I mean, these are ways that you can grow your business, okay? You have to start somewhere. So think outside of the box. I'm telling you what, like I said before, I'm a very shy person. I don't, to do these videos takes a lot. Takes a lot out of you because you stumble out of your words and man, I'll just tell you, it does take a lot. It pushes you out of your comfort zone, but you have to start somewhere. And for me, that's why I said, like, this organizational binder helps me. It keeps me on track. So every little bit helps. You do what is best for you. You do what is best for your business. Okay? There's no right or wrong of keeping yourself organized. If it's going to help you stay on track, do it. Do it, okay? These little tags that I put on my brochures. Free product February. Okay, I'm letting my customers know that they're going to get a free product when they place a $50 order in the month of February online. Okay, so these are just helpful tips for you to use. Okay, look at this. I put this on the back of my books. Don't throw me away. Pass me along to a friend. Earn rewards on my website for your referrals. I mean, every little bit, okay? You have these brochures. Put something on those brochures that lead them to online. That lead them to wanting to order from you. Whether they order from you online or not, okay? But if they order from you, boom, you can make it to where it's online, okay? My mom, for example, she doesn't know how to turn on a computer. She doesn't use computer. But you know what? She's one of my online customers because I created that account for her. All she does is give me the cash. I go online, order the product for her, boom, it gets sent to her. Okay? You can do this. You can be creative with your business. You just have to think outside of the box. You have to actually spend some time in planning your business. One good way is this binder. You write everything down. You write your ideas down. It's all in one area. Okay? I mean, there's really, I can't tell you what to put in these binders, but I'm just giving you an example of what I put in my binder. Okay, I keep my what's new in here. Over here on this side, I have some fundraising information. And guess what? I contacted 2 leads today, or not today, but this week for my fundraising. Guess what? Nobody responded to it, but it doesn't matter because I knew that I wanted to reach out to 2 organizations for fundraising. I met my goal. I did what I wanted to do for the week for fundraising. Okay? Does that mean I'm not going to follow up? I'll probably try to follow up with them again, of course, but this just helps me stay on track for what I need to do. Okay? So I have my what's new. I have some other information that I find very important. Okay, here I have a 2018 section. This is like my Facebook party information. I just kind of put it in this plastic sleeve for right now because I'm not done. I'm going to take this information and I'm going to find my customers who had their online party with me through Facebook, and I'm going to go behind their, like this here is my friend. Okay, she had a Facebook party for me. So on this paper behind her file, I'm going to go ahead and write what we did for her party, what the results were, what the profit was, how much was spent, how much, how much time was put into this. So all my information is going to be there. Okay? Guys, think outside of the box. Think outside of the box. I'm telling you, these binders, this binder idea really can help you. Okay? No information's too little or too much. Whatever's going to help you build your business. No one tip is gonna get you all the customers you need. It's a bunch of little tips, a bunch of little ideas that equal into big success. Okay, so the more time you put into your business with business planning, business organization, your mind is always on the prize. It is always on the goal. I'll tell you what, I'm a new representative. I've been with Avon and Mark on and off since I graduated high school in 2004. Okay, on and off through Avon, but I'm telling you what, my goal is to make President's Club this year, and I want to go to Jamaica. That is something that me and my husband wanted to do for our honeymoon, and we never got the opportunity to do it. That's what I'm working for. You know what? Whether or not I make it, doesn't matter. I'm shooting for that. That's what I'm going for. I have a goal. I have my eyes on the prize, and I'm going to do what I can to get there. Okay? Any little bit that you can do to help you stay organized and stay on track is wonderful. Okay? That's it for this video. Until next time, see you later. Bye-bye.